Hi, everyone. This is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you're wondering what you should be doing during the partial lunar eclipse, you landed on the right video. Today, I'm going to give you some simple rituals that you can do. And listen, they're very simple and it can help you with your transformation moving on. Now, listen, only thing I'm asking for you to do is to support this channel by liking, subscribing, tapping the bell. But most of all, just keep watching the videos. Now, if you want to know what kind of rituals you can do for the partial lunar eclipse, keep watching. I'm back, everyone. Like, wow, this is spectacular today. Today is a super moon. Not only do we have the partial lunar eclipse, but we are going into the harvest moon. Now, a lot of people are wondering, Yvette, like, what should I be doing at this time? What rituals can I do to help me manifest whatever it is that I want in my life? I'm going to tell you this. It's not exactly what you think you should be doing. A lot of people are saying, well, Yvette, it's also like almost going into a full moon. It's like a waxy moon going into a full moon. Like, I'm going to do this and that. Well, listen, on the actual lunar eclipse, it's basically a chaotic time. It's a time for a lot of emotions, a time for things not to be where you actually want it to be. Because again, when we're talking about the lunar eclipse, we're talking about the moon, the sun, and the earth in alignment, okay? This is a partial one, so there's a shadow over the moon. So if you're using the moon for manifesting money and cars and houses, and you love that energy, just remember there's a shadow over the moon, okay? And that by itself should tell you, take a second thought about whatever it is you plan to do. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what I would be doing at this time. And so stay with me because you guys know I love to throw in extra tips all the way through. The first thing you got to know is the partial lunar eclipse is happening on September 17, 2024, and it's going to happen around 10:44 at night. Now, it will start the sequence around, I think it is like 8:41 Eastern, going into 12:47 a.m. Eastern. Now, you can change the time around for your time frame, okay? So, but the main part on the East Coast is going to be that 10:44 is when you're going to start to see that real big effect of the partial lunar eclipse. Now, when we're talking about the lunar eclipse, we're basically talking again about a lot of chaotic emotions and things. And this is the perfect time to let go, to release. You cannot move on unless some type of change happen. And this right here is the most powerful time for you guys to make that move. Now, let's talk about some of the things that I would do to help me go through this transformation, to release and let go so that I can open the doors to abundance, to open the doors to whatever it is that I want. Now, the first thing that I would actually say is journaling, everybody. Journaling. This is basically writing out all the stuff that you know needs to go. It's basically acknowledging whatever it is that you know needs to go and letting it go. It could be as simple as writing in a simple book, anything that you have. This is my green book, my favorite book. And just writing out whatever it is that you experienced this year so far, especially during the summer leading up to this partial lunar eclipse. Maybe you had a lot of anger in you, maybe jealousy, maybe a lot of things that you know you need to let go, and you write it out in here. Now, when you write it out, you're writing it out as if you are letting it go. God, I am letting this go. Universe, I am letting this go. It is now time for me to let this go. And you can write out whatever it is that you feel like you need to work on, whatever it is you need to let go. It could be a relationship. It could be a job that you know it's time now to start making plans to move on. Whatever it is, you write it out. And then you just say, God, it is already done. I'm moving forward. I'm taking action in that direction and I'm leaving this alone. Another way that people can release and let go is through mirror work. Instead of writing it out, you can go in the bathroom or any mirror and look at yourself and state, hey, look, these are the things that I need to let go of. I need to let go of this. I need to let go of that. Okay? and you need to state it and be sincere about it. Maybe you want to do meditation and just sit in peace and just say, God, it's time for me to let things go, and start naming things you need to let go and sit in peace and see yourself as letting these things go. These are little things that you can do. And let me tell you, it's powerful because it's going to open the doors for you to manifest whatever it is that you want. Now, some other things that I can say that you can do is candle work, you guys. When I say candle work, while you're scripting, while you're visualizing, while you're meditating, you can sit in front of a candle that represents the release of whatever it is you're trying to do. Maybe you're trying to balance your emotions. And this is a balance candle, a Lelokin's Awin's balancing candle. This right here is a purification. I also have a clearing candle, okay? And you can get these things on my website at the store. I also have a healing candle here. Why? Because a lot of times when you have some type of ailment, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, it all started from something inside of you that need to let go, that you need to let go. Maybe you need to let go of past hurts or disappointments to allow those chakras to open up and full and release that energy that's been blocked. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, now is the time. If you don't have those type of candles, you are welcome just to get a 50-cent candle or a plain white candle and hold that candle in your hand and state what it is you want this candle to do. Okay. And then light it. Okay. Never leave a candle burning alone, everyone. This is something that I always tell everyone. You do it while you're doing your meditation, you're scripting, you're visualizing, then you snuff it out, and then you can go back and light it later. So you can use white for purity. White can be programmed for anything. You can use a black candle, which represents release and let go. Okay. Also protection. You can do a yellow candle, which is your intuition, you guys, the letting you know, hey, look, I'm communing, I'm digging into my intuition, my gut, and feeling what it is in life I'm supposed to be doing. What is it that I need to release? What is it that I need to let go? And listen, you guys, you're taking this serious because this is your life. Now, another thing that you can do at this time, okay, is incense, okay? This right here is sage. This is the perfect thing. Sage, sandalwood. I even have what do you call dragon blood instant. These are very good for releasing and letting go and protection. So you can go around your house and stage your house between this time, clearing away any negativity, lifting up the windows. You can do it with the dragon's blood to release and let go, and at the same time offer some type of protection around you. Okay, so now I'm giving you so many things that you guys can do during this time. Okay, now I also said this is a time when the moon and the sun and the earth is in alignment. Okay, so there's a balance between everything, and maybe you need to get in more balance by lighting a white and a black candle. You can do that, representing the dual sides. Okay, again, black represents release and let go. White could represent what it is you want in your life, and you can burn these candles at the same time as we go through this phase. Now, when it comes down to writing things out, where you want to let things go and welcome a new you and give acknowledgement to the things that you know is negative in your life and you know you need to work on. You can also use bay leaves. You can write on a bay leaf and actually burn it. But listen, we're not writing, I want a car. We're not writing $50,000. We're not writing, oh, I'm getting this new house. You're writing things as, hey, look, I'm letting go of the jealousy. I'm letting go of the anger, the hatred. I'm letting go of the disappointment. And you're burning that and blowing it outside to the universe. These are simple little things that you can do. And again, you are releasing and letting go of so many things that you are opening up channels for things to come afterwards. Now, another thing you can do during this time is make your own moon water. Now, this is a certain type of moon water. This moon water I would not use for manifestation because it's an eclipse, a lunar eclipse. Again, a lot of chaos, and everything is mixed in there. Okay. If you're going to put water outside, you might want to put water outside and bring it in and label it lunar eclipse. Okay. And you're going to use this water more for transformation, release and let go. Now, to add more onto this, we are also going into the harvest moon, you guys. Yes, this is a powerful time again to clear out all the things in your life that you no longer need and to prepare for the new harvest. Okay. Listen, I love it because things never happen by accident. The other thing that I would mention to you guys is actually crystals. Ha ha. This is not a time to go out there to program your crystals for money manifestations or anything. You might want to work with your crystals, carry a crystal. Like this is an amethyst. This is good for emotional release, emotional problems, anxiety, depression. Maybe you want to carry around the amethyst because you're going through a lot of emotional turmoil. Listen, you all know I just had a serious death in my family this year, and I'm going through some things myself. So amethyst might be what I might be carrying around today to help me move on with my situation. Another crystal you might want to carry is a clear quartz, okay? Clear quartz is another crystal you might want to carry. A moonstone is another crystal you might want to carry around with you. And that's also for understanding what is being hidden in your subconscious mind, becoming aware of the unknown to either appreciate it or let go. Another crystal you might want to carry around is the selenite, you guys. The selenite is for clearing, releasing, and protection. Okay, so you can work with and carry these crystals around with you today, and it will be powerful. Now, another crystal you can work with is a smoky quartz. Okay, sometimes I carry this, and this is also great for emotions, you guys. A great crystal for emotions, releasing and letting go. So there's so many things you can do today to help you open up for the transformation of your new life. What would I do basically during this time when we actually go into that big phase of seeing the partial lunar eclipse? I might take a walk, okay? Outside, quiet, peace, no music, no nothing, just outside, reflecting on what happened good this year, what didn't go well, what is it that I need to work on, what is it that I need to release and let go, what is it about myself that I need to improve so that I can open the doors for a better life. That might be the main thing I might do. Now, writing is another thing, writing a letter to the universe. I might burn some bay leaves and blow it out to the universe. I might take a sea salt bath. Whatever it is, it's about self-improvement, okay? It's about self-analyzing. It's about self-reflection. And again, you're being honest with yourself because this is your life. This is your growth. And these are the things I would do. So what would I not do? I would not manifest for cars, houses, money. I would mostly stick with myself, which is more important, learning how to self-analyze and growth for myself so that I can bring these things into my life at a later time. Listen, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and if you wanted to know what to do during the partial lunar eclipse, I just told you. So now listen, everyone, if you want more videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell. Join me every Sunday morning for our live stream where you can commune with like-minded people. I also have a store where you can buy all of these products. It's in the description. Go to my website, have fun, and don't forget, do some of these rituals tonight and open the doors to your prosperity.